Our camera lens trained on one man. Defenders can't seem to get near him. Will it be more of the same today? The action is next on EA TV. Hello and welcome. This is the scene here at Molineux. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
The initial 11 for Wolves.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation, but without wing-backs. So although they might have an overload in midfield, they will be vulnerable to any switches of play by the opposition.
Well, Manchester City held the aces last time out as they won against Fulham. What are your expectations for them today?
Well, the result...
Oh, wait a moment, Stuart. Look at what's happening. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Half-hearted clearance. Well, how do you get around and in behind a City defence that happens to be the best in the league, Stuart?
Well, I can only admire the work rate, the know-how and the desire of their defensive structure. It's been brilliant this season, and I don't expect that to change today.
Ground to cover, splendid save. Delivering it. And he didn't plant the seed of fear on the goalkeeper's mind, that's for certain. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Possession lost by Wolves. Omar Marmoush. And it's offside. That was very close. And in the right position to read it. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Room to roam for City on the wing. That is tackling of the highest order. Encouraging from the Wolves' point of view. Cunha. Attending to his defensive chores. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Grealish. Clean challenge. And the cross is fired in, but absolutely no help in the centre. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. They need to get bodies back. And a bit like open road for them, but up a dead end. Throw-in for Wolves here. The cross is on. Can't miss, surely. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the match is restarted. Did 1-0 here. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Oh, what an opportunity! And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff!
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
And there goes the whistle for half-time. It's City in front. They'll be the happier of the two sides at the break, Stuart.
Well, before the game, we talked about their defensive record, but it's the forwards who have been still in the limelight today. They've been so sharp, plenty of movement, and if the first half is...
And the game begins. And the second half underway after what was a sparkling first 45 from City. Can they repeat that in the second 45? Holland. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you...
Derek, big moment here.
Great work defensively, and the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.